Hey guys! So, yesterday my t-shirt came in. A neurological disorder, Tourette's is. Mock it, you should not. And on the back, it says, ask me about Tourette Syndrome. It's not what you think. Tourette Syndrome Awareness. And it's perfect that it came in yesterday because this is exactly what we are talking about today. So, what is Tourette Syndrome? Tourette's, or Gilles-de la Tourette syndrome, is a neurological disorder. That means that there's a chemical imbalance in the brain, and it is not psychological, and it is not a behavioral issue. That's what really gets to me, is that people keep on thinking that it is a behavioral issue, and it's not. And the reason, if you are unaware, that it is often perceived as being a behavioral issue is because everyone with Tourette syndrome has tics. And a tic is a sudden and repetitive movement or sound. And a tic there are many different kinds of tics. There are simple motor tics, complex motor tics, simple vocal tics, and complex vocal tics. Now, a simple motor tic, actually perfect, an example is the blinking, going like that, or what's another one? Facial grimaces, like going like that. I do that a lot. And a complex motor tic means that it involves more than one muscle group to perform it. So, like drumming your fingers, or jumping, or drumming, stuff like that. A simple vocal tic is just sounds. So sounds that have no meaning, just are there. One that I do is ba, 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 like that. And a complex vocal tic is something along the lines of it's words and it has a meaning, but the person just didn't mean to say it. Like, for example, one of my complex vocal tics is I wish people a Merry Christmas all year round. I say, it's Christmas time, Merry Christmas, or Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's one of my favorite tics that I do. Maybe I'll make a video about my most favorite and least favorite tics. That's an idea. Some statistics about Tourette syndrome are: the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention did a study and interviewed 6 to 17-year-olds and found that 1 out of every 360 had some form of Tourette syndrome. I don't know if that means that they had tics or a tic disorder, or if they were actually diagnosed with Tourette's. The website didn't say. Sorry. And 37% of those people that they did a reported having a moderate to severe case of Tourette's. And Tourette's is not discriminative. It affects all races. It affects Asians, whites, Hispanics, blacks. Affects everybody. It loves everybody. But it does seem to like boys more than girls because it affects boys 3 to 4 more times than girls. Don't know why, but it does. And the symptoms of Tourette syndrome wax and wane. So there is such thing as having a good day and a bad day with Tourette's. Today my Tourette's hasn't been that bad, but who knows, maybe tomorrow I will wake up and be in severe pain because I've been ticking so badly. It's possible. I really hope that it doesn't. Just knocked some candy down. Oops. But waxing and waning. Waxing is when it gets better. So, the tics aren't that bad, and the OCD and ADHD, I'll explain that bit later in another video, aren't so bad. And the waning is when it gets worse, when the tics just don't stop, and the obsessions and compulsions and the inattentive, impulsive, when everything just decides to take a turn for the worst. But that's pretty much what Tourette's is. It can be great and it can be horrible. But we try to stay positive. Having a sense of humor has definitely made things a lot better for me. I joke around with my dad and friends about my tics and try to make jokes as much as I can about it, because if I don't, it could get really bad, and I try to be positive about it. So that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video. If you did, like it, comment. Please comment about other ideas for videos. I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can for every day of the Tourette Syndrome Awareness Month. I'm hoping to make at least 32. Wish me luck. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, please. Alright, keep calm and tick on, guys.